Come on, man. The kids listen to you.
I'm actually watching a movie right now on how to make more cinematic films. Shout out Mikazazo. But anyways, I wanted to yap a little bit today. Did you guys see the news that CalArts is introducing some type of like AI program or something? So I just wanted to yap a little bit about the CalArts thing. I know everybody, did you see it? I think Chanel, the fashion brand, is funding it. Walt Disney is the one who founded CalArts, right? So this is like trippy to me. But then again, it kind of makes sense because I feel like Disney is always like changing things up. Like they were I don't know if they were the first ones to do 3D, but like Pixar, Chanel, where does that come in? Why would Chanel, isn't like a fashion brand, why would they be in on this? Here's the description I read. It says the Chanel Center for Artists and Technology at CalArts will foster research, experimentation, and mentorship focusing on AI and machine learning, digital imaging. That's crazy. The reason why I'm talking about this on my channel is because me and my son were actually already looking into colleges, and it was like CalArts we're looking into. And I was like telling him like I feel like I missed out because I didn't get to go to art school. My parents never talked to me about school. They didn't show me anything or say, oh, you should go to college, this and that. So I did like all my own research. But me and him were talking, and we're like looking at CalArts, we're looking at Art Center, we're looking at San Jose State. I don't think he's gonna go to art school anyway, but this is like good to know. Like CalArts is off the list regardless. And it sucks because like I'm an art dad, I guess. All my kids draw, all my kids paint, they all make stuff. I'll probably put B-roll right now of me and my 4-year-old son. He made like a Spider-Man Spider Sona, and I like redrew it for him. He asked me, he always draws Sonic, so he's like, hey, could you redraw my Spider-Man, please? I'm like, all right, got you. But that'll be playing in the background. But anyways, this is just crazy to me, like this whole thing. If you guys are like in the animation community on like social media, you know, like a lot of dope artists on social media, they also teach at CalArts. And I was just going through all the comments on their post, and like one of my favorite background painters, he was on Spider-Verse, Yuki Dammers, he's like the top comment right now, and his comment is, good luck getting industry professionals to teach at your school again, which is just trippy. Like why would CalArts do this? They like shot themselves in the foot. I just thought I wanted to bring it to you guys' attention so you guys can go check it out. Because I saw somebody's doing a petition, or they're getting signatures and trying to get rid of it. Because if you go in the comments, you'll notice a lot of people who go to this school, they're complaining, saying their dorms are junky, like their pipes are broken, the AC units don't work, and their heaters, so they're like freezing and stuff like that. Everything's gross and dirty, and it's like it's a Disney school, and it's like trashy like that, and they have all this stuff. They're putting all their money into AI basically. Like if you go on their page and look at it, it's like trippy seeing it. It reminds me of like whatever they posted. It reminds me of the scene from Grandma's Boy when he's like doing his computer stuff, and he's like, you would if you had robot ears. That's what it reminds me of. But then I read this, and this is what kind of didn't make sense to me. They, in their post, they said the world today continues to be a place where change seems to be the constant. Through this partnership, we have a unique opportunity to bring people from around the world together with a shared mission. And then this is what it says: to focus on the power of artists to transform. Bruh, artists, their power of artists. I don't think even. How's that gonna work? They're taking away all the power from the artists by scrapping their art and using it in their machines, and then they're not gonna need the artist no more. So where does the artist's power at? This is, if you guys haven't read this, man, I'm tripping. This is like weird. This is like weird. It's a school for artists where there's not gonna be artists anymore. It's gonna be like a coding school or something. I don't know. I've been reading like every comment on this post to try to find like a positive one. I think there was like one positive that somebody was just congratulating them. They probably didn't even acknowledge that it was AI. But this person, Crystal Eats Brain, they said, I met the best artists, good friends, and amazing teachers at school, but the school itself really sucks. So I'm assuming they went to CalArts. Old broken facilities and disgusting dorms and equipment. This is what I was talking about too, where they're saying they need to repair things and they don't. Comparing to other way less famous art schools is just embarrassing because all your tuition money goes somewhere you don't want to know. I wonder where it goes. Well, robots, I guess. But then they mentioned, instead of going to art school, you should take online classes, which is what I'm doing right now. That's why I was gonna segue into like AI is like crazy taking jobs, but I mean, I don't have a job in animation, so I'm not 100% tripping off of it. I mean, I think maybe once I got a job in animation, I would probably be like, damn, don't take my, I'll be scared. But like right now, I'm just trying to create my own IPs. AI can copy your art style. They can even write stories now, but it's like, you can just tell it's AI. Maybe in the future it'll be better, but like AI, it doesn't have like lived in experiences, you know, like AI will never understand how I grew up, which is something I always include in all my cover letters when I do applications. I always talk about my upbringing because I don't ever feel represented in movies or animation or anything like that, because like my upbringing was crazy. Like I know like a lot of kids in my community, like a lot of my friends, we all grew up the same, but then when you watch like movies and cartoons, like you don't ever see, I never seen anything similar to the way like I grew up. So that's why I want to create my own IPs. I have like tons of stories, and I told you guys like one before where we found like this city of boxes. It was legit like boxes everywhere, and we just carved. That's like a generic story. Like, it could happen to anybody, but like things that we've done as kids, like with no parental supervision, just like
hold it, don't spill it. Don't spill it. Just put it all in your mouth.
Such as maps. The world wants to know, are you ready to give it another
And we're gonna have 2 angles on it. Oh, we got it.
what do you think, Ugly?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
You nasty bastard! You little pig! No more! No more! Stop peeing! Taste the sour.
Trying to survive. Like I don't even know. There's so many times that we almost died as kids. I don't even know how we're still alive, and I don't think AI can like replicate those experiences. So I'm not tripping. I mean, AI is probably stealing jobs, but if you're creating your own thing, people gravitate towards it. They like it. And then you don't even need studios. You don't even need art school. You just do what you do on your own. That's my plan. Because I'm trying to get into animation, but I know it's like super hard to get in right now and everybody's looking for work. So I'm just focusing on my own IPs right now. I'm trying to make what I want to make, what I want to see. Are you someone who's scared of AI? Because if you are, please let me know. I know a lot of people, like the main reason right now is job security and stealing art. But it's like, I'm just looking at it as like a trend. I mean, you guys remember NFTs? And what was the thing before NFTs? There was like something else before NFTs that kind of just like fizzled out. I don't think AI is gonna disappear like that. I think it's gonna be like fidget spinners. It's gonna be like everybody's gonna love it. Majority of the people are gonna get bored of it, but there'll still be those few people who use it, which will probably be the big companies. But then they're probably gonna lose a lot of money because of copyrights and all that. If that stuff even happens, I don't know how it's all working. I'm just looking at what everybody else is saying, and I'm watching from the sidelines because I have no idea what's going on in the entertainment industry world. But watching from the sidelines, I'm just looking at other like independent artists and just watching what they're doing and seeing how they're monetizing their work and getting inspired from their work. Like right now, my biggest inspiration is Jake Parker because he tells a lot of stories and I love his like comic books and stuff like that. So right now I'm like watching a lot of his stuff, but then I'm taking other things I like in mediums like Spider-Verse, Ninja Turtles, and I'm mashing all this together. I don't know if you guys seen any of my recent art lately. I've been trying to do like a more grittier texture type of style, learning new mediums, learning new like art related things, like not just characters. I'm trying to learn backgrounds, I'm trying to learn perspective, I'm trying to learn anatomy. Anatomy is a big one. I've been getting a lot of like critique, and anatomy has been my number one enemy. But I'm fighting anatomy for like the next couple weeks. Like I'm gonna lock it down. Which brings me to my next subject of learning. I feel like everybody should be learning something new all the time. I'm learning Blender right now. I'm learning about backgrounds right now. I'm taking a class on schoolism. I talked about it last week's video. I'm a couple videos in on that, and I'm learning about values right now. So I've been taking my sketchbook with me everywhere and just using watercolors to try to get down the grayscale values whenever I'm just sitting in the car, like waiting for my son at school, or my wife runs into the grocery store, I'm sitting in the car and I'm painting cars and stuff like that. I'm trying to get values down right now, like darks, lights. And I'm just learning, because I'm just gonna be like taking everything and just molding it in. And I don't know if you guys knew that I make like my own music too, like my own instrumentals. I'm doing that also. I'm gonna add that into my own IPs, I guess. Like I want everything to have my own music. I've been messing around with videography since 2012. I started out doing like weddings and stuff like that, but I never really took it seriously. But I always loved like the golden ratio and the rule of thirds and color grading and all that. But I'm focusing on that more now. So I'm taking some stuff on cinematography too. So because I want to add like a film element to my projects, and then a musical element to all my projects, and then like a painted style to all my projects, and then like a 3D blender style to all my projects. And it's just like, I mean, AI could do all that, but there's not gonna be no heart in it. It's not gonna be real, and people could see through it. Like, you see stuff on AI, you can tell it's like AI. It's stupid, it's ugly. Like the toy trend was funny, because the reason why I did my toy trend, I wasn't gonna do it. I know I saw a lot of people doing it, but then my brother showed me his, and his was all AI. I thought it was funny. I was like, damn, guess I gotta do my own now. But I need to know your thoughts on this CalArts thing. Do you guys think CalArts is gonna, I mean, well, I think they're gonna lose money. People are gonna see this, and they're not gonna want to go to this school anymore. Do you think they're gonna like cut it out, cut this AI thing out? I don't know, man. You guys need to let me know in the comments. AI sucks. The only AI I like is Jarvis.